Hello everybody, I'm the French Monk and welcome to the 33rd Wednesday historical event on Mount and Blade Napoleonic Wars. Now, this will be my first attempt to cast an event, so please bear with me and be merciful in your judgment on my commentating skills. Now, this time we will be taking a look at Napoleon's expedition in Egypt. I'm not the only one casting this event. We also got Chatman here in the spectators as well, so please make sure to check him out as well. We're at stage 1, which is the Battle of the Pyramids. Now, in this case, this is the first stage of the Egypt campaign. And this battle took place, well, Napoleon and his expedition, they are basically up against the Mamelukes, whose forces largely consist of cavalry. So hence the French are forming a nice and lovely square right there around the colors which the Mamelukes have to take in order to win this round. Alright, so here we have the Mamelukes. Now the nation they are playing as is Austria, but for the heck of it we are gonna regard them as the Mamelukes right here. Oh, look at this. Now, if there's one thing I love the most about this event, it is the fact that they use scripts to change the equipment and appearance of the units of each nation. So sometimes you have different appearances and such, which is pretty cool. Alright, so there we go, the first attack from the cavalry. And obviously they're being met by some heavy resistance. This is one large square formed up by a number of regiments. Let's see who is in here. Ah, we got the good old Swiss. Oh, Jesus. Oh, look at that. They're even jumping inside the square. We got the VG here as well, forming one of the sides, trying to keep the cav at bay. We've even deployed some cannons. We got the GY or G1, is it? The 33rd. Oh, the 71st. Spectator cam did a little bit weird there. Alright, so this is where the Mamelukes are spawning and preparing themselves. We got the RFB. Seems like they're forming up here to join the second wave. You can see the 3 pyramids in the background, because obviously this battle takes place in, or nearby, I should say, Cairo, which is the capital of Egypt. Oh, just look at that. And indeed, what a glorious sight. Right, so the Mamelukes are crossing the river once again. They have quite a long way to go before they reach the square. So the square pretty much has all the opportunity to take shots at the cav from large distance. Oh, that looked... ooh. That didn't look too good. We got the 3 PP here with RG2142, what a name. We got Kirito from the DB tent. So many regiments, it's so lovely to see so many people still play this game. Ooh, we got some melee going on. Oh, Ripperoni. Oh, that was a lovely shot. Seems like the cav is trying to envelop the square, trying to hit them from any side possible, and preferably the weakest side, which is obviously this side right here. Such chaos. We got Mista from the Swiss right here. Got Dinkelwink. Wolodizhowski. Got the 3PP forming a lovely line right here next to the Swiss. Ooh, that caught the stray bullet there. Could actually have been a bullet from one of his own men, because I don't think the Mamelukes have any infantry. Still a lone cavalry unit right there. Right, ooh, but look at this, look at this. Seems like the Mamelukes are going to try to organize an attack here, and yes, here they go. Oh, look at this charge. Wow, that... Jesus. They've actually managed to cause so much chaos within the square that it's not even a square anymore, it's just... Look at that. I don't even know how to commentate over these such things. Just it's chaos. Just absolute madness. We got the cannon firing right here in the background. And so another attack of the Mamelukes failed. And they have only 2 minutes and 10 seconds to try to break down this French square and try to take the colors. Oh, that guy took multiple hits before he was able to go down. We got good fellow here from the 33rd. Lovely to see recruits for this game. We got the 84th, Swiss 84th. Raz. Gummy Cat from the 33rd, regular. Ooh, who's this man right here? Or woman even. Night Stalker. Oh, get a beautiful shot on the calf, come on. You can do it. I believe. Oh. So close. Yeah, as you can see, there's so many Frenchmen just running all over the place that the square is just... Yeah, it's just ended up in just being two lines forming a kind of a corner right there. Oh, we got the RFB incoming. Shouting Vive le Roi. We got Mo here right here. Oh, yeah, he just got mowed down. Seems like the RFB went for the strongest part of the square, or what's left of it, at least. Only 30 seconds to go. Can the Mamelukes do this? Got another wave incoming with the GY. Got Marcel here. Trying to get into melee with Goodfella. Oh, nice stab from Bono Killer of the 33rd. And another lovely stab. Don't know whether he's got shot just before he got stabbed, but still. Oh, we got horses crashing in the square. And we got the cannon in the background firing, took down one horse. And here we have it. The French managed to defend the colors. And that was it for stage 1. Okay, so this is going to be stage 2. The landing at Aboukir Bay. So for this game it's a coastal siege mode and a little bit of background story on the stage for this campaign. So the British are actually attempting to drive out the remnants of the French and of Napoleon's expedition at Alexandria. So they are trying to land troops at Aboukir Bay. A small French force, however, is going to try to hold the beach. And I was just thinking of myself, like, this would be so cool to reenact in Holdfast Nations at War, because you have the improved naval combat, naval battles and such. But it is pretty cool as well. I'm actually really impressed with the way this map is set up, because you got these three lovely British ships, and they're going to deploy a lot of rowboats. And there we go, we got cannons firing already from the ships. Let's see who's manning those cannons. We got the Swiss right here. Swiss space is a fag. Oh god. Right, we got Tom going up the main forward mast. Don't know what he's trying to do, but let's look at these guys. Oh, loving the uniforms. We got the turret right here with Irishman. We got Umbra right here. Supak. Colonel Spoons. And I think they are going to be the first one to try to land their ship. And we'll just have to see if they're going to be able to do so, because we have a lot of Frenchies waiting for them right here. And yes, UK should definitely try to man those boats the best they can, because they will need the men. So we got the QRA right here with Sergeant Bock. We got the first LVN with Arthur. We got Toby right here, Corporal Toby from the QRA. What else do we have here? Boss. And they're trying to put some fire up on the first boats right here. Ooh, and they're getting some lovely hits. Look at that. There's only one man left, which is Daydan. Well, he's a veteran, he should be able to do the job. As long as he doesn't get shot. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is pretty cool. We got a flying rowboat. This is Napoleonic Wars next level. This is great. Oh god, he got shot. No. Oh, this is so funny. Oh. But yeah, we got this lovely position right here with the Fiji, Leon right here, Louis. We got the Darky from the DB tent, another Dubois from the Fiji. There's so many guys right here, Artico. And they're trying to put pressure upon the British right there, but they still have a decent French force. We got some skirmishers right here. Let's see, we got some melee. Hopeless Knight from the 33rd. Gonna see if he's gonna get some kills. Ooh, we got stabbed. No, unfortunate. No, Captain Cedric, unfortunately, been taken down as well. But we got a lot more Highlanders coming up, trying to. Oh god, there goes Kendall. Ooh, he's getting a lot of kills here. Larrock from the GY. Oh, he's taken down by Derpy Ordy. Derpy Ordy from the 33rd. Got Matt right here. Ooh, nice block there. Didn't even see that French guy. He was just lurking behind the rock. which is Marcel. Oh, we got chambered. And so the French are pulling back from their fort-like structure, and they're gonna go up this hill back to protect the colors, and they have a lovely position to defend and to shoot from. Because the British, they'll have to go uphill either way. If they want to go to the right, they have to go uphill. If they want to go to the left, they'll have to go uphill and meet some heavy resistance. We got these clever British here trying to go around the left flank. Don't know who they are yet. Let's just get into a closer look right here. They are from the RFB. They're trying to get around the left flank, taking some shots. However, we got the 33rd right here as well. They're gonna try to, because it is a coastal siege, but I think you do need to form lines unless you're in a charge. Not sure if the Frenchies were expecting that. I'm pretty sure that the right flank knew about that movement from the British. Got a couple more guys coming up the center. They shouldn't be of any danger to Sergeant Major Bummer from the QRB. He's got a lovely defensive position right there. Corporal Sebas from the 1st LVN. There's just so many guys. This is amazing to see that there's so many guys still playing this game. Seems like the French are vastly outnumbered by 20 people. But they have the environment there. They have everything they need to hold the British off for quite some time. Which so far they've been able to. They have lost, granted, they have lost the beach. We got FM4P. Some melee going on right here. Let's see, Captain Cedric. Can't see who's fighting. He's fighting multiple people. Lovely stab. And he's finally taken down. We got Leon right here. Ooh, managing to get a good stab. This melee is going so fast and trying to keep up. Portuguese roamer. Oh, rip. Rest in pieces. And so the British only have 4 minutes 20 seconds left to try to change things in their favor. But we got some Frenchmen right here trying to retake the building. We got Skitty right here from the 1st LVN. They're gonna try to sneak up on the British occupying this building already. We got Leon right here. Ooh, he's gonna try to get in for a stab. Oh, but he got shot in the back. Oh, but we do still have some French people on top of the building. Nope. And it's still being shot at by the British cannons from the ships. Still fresh troops coming in. It will take them some time to land though, which is not in their favor, because it's just takes so much time to get your troops right there, and they only have 3 minutes to try to take that hill before the French take it. We got Ulrich from the 33rd jumping, already jumping into the water. It can't get any faster than that. And granted, this is one of the game modes that's probably the most frustrating for attackers, because you take such a long trip from the boats to this coast, only to get, yeah, just shot and hit by a French bullet. That must suck, really. We got Ziles from the 33rd. Trying to get around this building. Don't know if there's any... Ooh, there is a Frenchman. Not sure if he has seen the British guy behind him. He's got a lot of troubles right here. It's a 1v4. Oh, managed to get a team kill off of that. Oh, and rest in pieces. So much fighting going on right here in this building. Oh, lovely chamber. Oh god, the spectator cam in this building is so bad. You just go up or left just a bit and you get flickered away. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, we got a landing right here. A lot of British troops coming in. And we got GY, Claude Marcel, Da Costa, trying to keep the British at bay, but it is not succeeding. There's just too many of them, and they're going to try to get up this hill. Robin from the QRA. Ooh, we got Tom right here, trying to get in for... Oh, unlucky. Got Dubois here from the VG, trying to get some kills as well. Ooh, Damo. A little bit of a problem there with the blocking. Ooh. And the server has been is doing weird a little bit. Don't know if it's just me. It seems like the ping has gone up a little bit for everyone. Philo from the DB tent. And I think it's fair to say that the French actually might be able to take this if they just hold on for another minute and 20 seconds. Which I'm very confident in that they will do. We got another British attack here on the left though. See who these guys are. We got the RFB coming in, trying to force the French into melee, because they're sick of getting shot at all the time. Oh, sold that bomb. As you can see, the British are actually being pushed away. We got reinforcements coming in though, of the center. You got these French soldiers, Pinky taking a hit there. Got Fur Ben. Actually distracted that British soldier long enough for his commanding officer, I believe it is, to take the hit. Nope, this is commanding officer of the VG. Oh, that chamber. Oh, and actually the British might take it. 10 seconds left. Yes, they took it. That was impressive. They actually managed to push so many people up the center and actually took the colors. And that was it for stage 2. Let's head to the next stage. So we are here at stage 3, which is the Battle of Alexandria. The British successfully landed their troops and they press on to Alexandria. The French, however, are taking the initiative and they attack the British in their center, hoping to break their lines. The French trying to catch the British off guard by launching an attack on their center in the hopes of breaking their lines. Ooh, look at that, the VG. Righty, so it is live. We're just gonna look at the French spawn right here. Oh god. Mario from the 71st trying to do a little bit of breakdancing right there with his pistol. And this is the fun part of every round, or at least one of the cool parts, where every regiment is setting up their men, so you can all see the officers heading out in in other directions, trying to guide their people via TeamSpeak or Discord, any communication, means of communication really. And you can kind of see them setting up. We got the DB tent right here with Major Scorch, Corporal Chatton, got Minasuna, we got Ben, Tormian, Ben, Blackburn, Robin, Phantom, Darky, Philo, Kirito. There's a lot of guys. Esdet, Artigo, and we got Kretash at the back. And they're already moving out to the left side, supported by I think 3 regiments right here. We got the 71st with Mario. We got 71st Colonel Archwolf right there, not leading today it seems. And we got Recruit Adam at the back. Now, there's a lot of regiments of the French going to the left. And it seems like the British are actually doing the, or at least some of the regiments are doing the opposite. And heading to the right. We got the VG right here, moving out in double line. This is always nice to see. If you have enough men to get your regiment to form a double line basically, it's always cool to see. We got Colonel Lepage from the VG. Oh, look how many. But where are the British? Ah, there they are. Already forming up and taking shots. Doesn't seem like they're hitting any of their targets yet. Oh, they do. They got 2 hits. And they are pulling back or trying to reform. You got this lonesome British guy still reloading out of line. I'm not sure if that's permitted. Got 33rd Marksman Oilvra. Oh god, names. And we got the RFB right here. Ooh, taking some hits as well. We got Summoner right here. Fellow YouTuber of the RFB. If you're always interested in checking out other regiments, their footage on YouTube, that's one of the guys that uploads. We got Colonish, Marshal Colonish of the RV, forming up his line. Seems like they're reloading, trying to take some shots from the French. See if they're actually gonna do a nice volley. Oh, multiple guys get hit. Even Colonish taking a bullet. Oh, if they're gonna wait any longer, they'll lose half their line. Not sure if that volley was effective or did what they wanted it to do. But they are pulling back anyway because the French are pushing on the right side, and there will be an all charge at 55. So that means 1 minute left. We got the Cav right here in the center. Trying to take out the British Highlanders. And the Cav is supported by French infantry. We got Fusilier Ziles. Ooh, rip. We got Colonel Louis Doguro. Captain Dragon Game. And Naboon. They have no Cavs left though. Oh, it seems like this was not French infantry, but actually British infantry. Or British Kerms. We got the dirty dirt right here. Taking some shots at the French lines over there in the distance. Seems like the French are actually winning this battle, but we'll see. With an all charge, you never know. There's a lot of people out there that are really good at melee and less so at shooting, so we'll just have to see. We got the 3PP right here with Caspi Trying to get some stabs. Oh! Losing a lot of men right there. We got King George from the 33rd trying to hold off. Oh, nice stab. That was a really good stab. And I think, oh, we got a Frenchie running. We got Gaspy from the 3PP running with a lot of British following him. We got Goodfella right here. He's able to slow him down, and there we go. Oh! One down. He might actually do. Ah. Might have actually tried to force a team kill right there. We got the VG right here with Charles Delattre and Colonel LePage. Ooh, rip. Oh, this is the Swiss they're fighting. We got Doobie right here, Divisioner Doobie from the Swiss. Oh, rip Doobie. Oh god, the Swiss is taking a lot of casualties. Who's this Pfeiffer right here? It's Sandrox's of the Swiss 1ER. But it seems that the British got some reinforcements right here which the French didn't know about. We got the 33rd right here with Captain Cedric, Night Stalker and Umbra. See who these guys are. The QRA. I think Louis Salazar is the only one left of the French. Oh, rep. Oh no, there's still more. Oh no, there's only one life. Where is he? Ah, it was an AFK. So there you have it, the British won, and we will be moving on to the next stage. So this is stage 4, the Battle of Alexandria. A little bit of background behind this story is that one French column actually managed to pass through the British line towards the old Roman ruins. The 42nd Highland Regiment, however, is defending this ruin. So that's a little bit of history behind this round right there. So we got the French pushing up, trying to capture the ruins right here. Let's see. It's a very fortified position right there. Let's see if the French have what it takes to capture it. We got the 3PP right here. Getting some hits because they do have the disadvantage of firing at a elevated position. Ooh, we got the QRA forming up a double line right here. This is lovely. Yep, Lieutenant Colonel Cheese, Skitty, Swagger J, Toby, Obit, Cass, so many members, NL Wolf, and then we got the VG, I presume this is, no, the GY, the Costa, Adjutant, we got Claude Marcel, Augustin. So the French are actually trying to even it out by using these elevated positions, the hill, to try to counter the British when it comes to firepower, but we'll just have to see if that works, because it seems the British are actually doing a maneuver of their own and trying to flank the French on the left. Oh, we got the DB-10 skirms. Getting some shots at the British regiment standing upon these hills right here. Lovely shots into this British line right here, which is the 33rd. Lieutenant Corporal Strix right there. And who's leading? We got Private Norrington right here, and then Lieutenant Colonel Kincaid. Got the RFB with good heart. Lovely formations right here. Still got 1 or 2 regiments defending the Roman ruins. Which again is a very good position to fire from. And it seems like they're getting a lot of hits right here. And I believe this is a normal battle. So that means every person that dies is not able to respawn, like we've seen in the previous round with the siege and such. So every life counts here. And we have 1 minute and 20 seconds to go till the all charge. Recruit Adam from the 71st, Private Frosty. You got Mario right here, Visionary, Frosty, and Colonel Archwolf. Using the hill to their advantage to try to get some shots at the British lines right now. So there's a lot of tactics going on right in these kind of battles. You always want to try to flank the enemy in this type of games, but it's not as easy. It's easier said than done basically, because you have these fortified positions right here where the British can hide behind. And then you always have to take into account the fact that the British can take their own decisions when it comes to flanking and such. And here we have it. We got an all charge on our hands. And I think it's fairly, yeah, it's fairly balanced. 52 alive, both teams. So let's see, we got Swiss Invite Crying Noob fighting against Corporal Toby of the QRA. Okay, so we got the French pushing the British actually back, but what they don't realize is that the British line is actually flanking them in the back, and you don't never want to fight on 2 fronts, because now they're actually attacking this elevated position, but they don't realize there's a much bigger danger just right behind them. If they don't manage to take out these guys right here, it'll be one hell of a fight for them. We got Colonel LePage. Oh, rest in pieces. Private Phantom, nice block there. Ooh, nice stab, and unfortunately taken down by another British soldier. There's so many people dying right here. So many people fighting as well. Can't keep up with everything. We got Colonel Archwolf. Oh, stabbed by Captain Cedric. We got Hornblower doing a dab. Oh, nice stabs from Mario. One of the survivors of the French army. But it seems that the French might actually win this round. Who got knocked on the ground there. Lieutenant Daniel from the RFB. And is taken out. There's still some cavalry arrive from the GY. Not sure if they are supposed to dismount though. Got Tom right here from 33rd fighting against the VG. Oh, just look at this setting. And there you have it, the French won this round. And let's head to the final stage. And we are back with stage 5, the Battle of Alexandria. So this is a very special round, because both factions are indeed controlled by the admin in their movements and such. Again, a little bit of background on this round and on this battle. So the French having begun their attack on the ruins, the British right flank finds itself cut off from the rest of the British line. And they are totally surrounded. So the 28th Foot are attacked from both front and the rear, forming a 2-rank deep line. So the regiment, the 28th, is given order for the front rank to stay put, so to stay as they are, and the rear to about face in a desperate attempt to survive the attack. So there you have it. That's a little bit of background on this battle. So we got the French attacking the British. And the British are at a serious disadvantage. Having to form up and try to defend these colors right here by forming a line, a double line, and holding off the massive amounts of Frenchmen. And this reminds me of something similar of one of the other historical events that we did with the 33rd. I'm not sure which campaign it was though. I think it might have been Waterloo, but I'm not sure. There's been quite some historical events already hosted by the 33rd. I definitely recommend you to check them up if you haven't done so already. I'm pretty sure I recorded at least 2 or 3 myself, but I think there's a lot of YouTubers out there that have recorded most, or not to say all, of these amazing events. And I'm definitely gonna give props to the admins for hosting such a cool event. So as you can see, we got the British just forming up right now. And they're gonna have to form the line so that it's defending the colors. Because obviously you don't want the French to take the colors while you're forming your line all the way on the left of it. You might want to form the line dead ahead in front of it, trying to block the French. And while the British are forming up, seems the French are getting closer to the beacon given to the admin right there. So I presume this is going to be the force that is attacking the flank of the British, or at least the rear. Let's see who these guys are. GY, Belgian Fury, or Belgian Fury at least, not Fury. That would have been a double R. Okay, we got the remainder of the French forces right here with the VG. Oh, just look at these guys. Loving the uniforms. With the 71st right here. Already taking some shots, but I'm not sure if that's going to be effective from this range though. Alrighty, so the order has been given. The French cavalry has to charge the hill. So we got the British right here, trying to hold off the French cavalry. Actually succeeding in that. Ooh, Christian Paul. Purely. Apologies. Alright, and the French infantry can move out now, so their cavalry has been truly butchered on that hill. And now the French have to advance. Oh, look at that. This is beautiful. So cinematic, this game, at times at least. Got the RFB formed up right here, taking some shots. But they seem to be very low though. We got the British sallying out though. That's a very ballsy move. We got the Swiss. Oh, obviously it's gonna be the Swiss. I actually took part of one of those sally outs in one of the events. So obviously they're gonna try to counter, but they're gonna get butchered. Look at that, the French cavalry just coming out of nowhere. Just taking out the Swiss. Oh my god, what a slaughter. I'm so glad I did not join up with the Swiss. Because this is indeed... Oh god. They got wrecked. Not the wisest of decisions to take when you have this lovely position to defend. But, whatever. It's all for fun. So we got the French cav trying to go up the left flank. Trying to threaten that flank. So the British have to commit some forces right there. British forming here that double line. Who are these? These are the 33rd and they're gonna be met by the VG. Look at that melee. And we got the French cavalry joining the mix. We got a group of musicians right here defending the colors, obviously. Again, Swiss members. Taking the honor of defending the flag. We got Doobie right here. Oh god. Oh no, they're gonna get stabbed. I believe they do respawn in this battle, I think. I'm not sure about that though. No, I don't think it is. I think this still is a normal battle, they just added the flags. We got more French cavalry coming in there. Followed up very closely by the infantry. I think that is the QRA, yeah. Brigadier General Robin right there. Watch out, there's a lot of British soldiers coming out of the bushes. Oh god. Taking the French by surprise. Oh, but I think the VG is moving up right here. Yeah, forming that lovely line. Oh, one of their guys got taken out. Awesome volley. Not sure if it was effective. Might have hit the hill. You got some pockets of resistance right here and there of the British. We got the third right here with Colonel Spoons. Again, flanked by the calf. But we got some support right here from the British. There additional lines. You've got DB 10th. Got Lieutenant Colonel Kincaid. One of the admins on the field themselves. Got another French regiment coming up. I'm not sure. I think it is the RFB. No? Yeah, it is. Colonel Marshal Colonish. Colonish. Holy shit. Names, names, names. Got Staff Lieutenant Summoner right here, advancing the line, bit by bit, trying to get some shots, and they are charging. Supported by another French line. Seems like Summoner took a bullet. We got, ooh, Olakao taken out. The admin already saying cheers for everyone that has attended, and it seems the French have managed to beat the British, and that was it for this amazing 33rd historical event. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I will see you all very soon in the next video.